Good morning, everyone. I am Sally with Covington Creek at Home. I've got a shopping haul for you today. I actually went to 3 stores yesterday, so I didn't get a lot, but I made some good choices, I think. I was in Kroger a couple days ago. I did post a short on it, and I wanted to take advantage of their buy one, get one free on the chicken breast. It was the first day of the sale. They had none. It was empty. They didn't have a whole lot of chicken. And the beef was basically empty, which I'm not quite sure if they got hit with a lot of shoppers going in and buying up because of everything that's going on in the world, or if they just hadn't had trucks come in. Now, I'll admit it's been a while since I've really been in the grocery store to really shop and look around because I've been eating out of my pantry. But I really wanted to get the chicken breasts so that I could start grilling outside. It's starting to get really nice out. So the chicken breasts were $5.99 a pound for the regular price. And even with the buy one, get one free, there was quite a bit of fat that was on these chicken breasts, and it just wasn't worth it. As a matter of fact, another guy walked up, was looking at it with me, and he's like, I can't believe it that they're asking this price for this. And he walked off. Well, I walked around to a side refrigerator area. You know, it's one of those that's in the aisle. And they had some of these marked down. They are bone-in, skin-on, split chicken breasts, and they are really reduced. This one was $10.24, marked down to $6.62. This one was $10.44, marked down to $6.75. And the bottom one was $10.72, marked down to $6.93. These are going to get vac sealed with my food saver, put in the freezer. I'll probably put 2 breasts in each one. We're going to use them probably to grill outside with. I can take the skin off, and the bones will go into the freezer to be saved up until I've got enough to make bone broth with. So it's a win-win situation. I also got some of these tortillas. This is Extreme Wellness. I really love this brand. Kroger has got it, and I think Walmart carries it also. I could be wrong on that. But it's got 11 grams of dietary fiber, and it has got 5 grams of protein in it. Total carbs are 15. So with the dietary fiber being 11, that's really a healthy choice. Total fat is 1.5. These were on for a buy one, get one free. This one has got spinach and herbs in it. They also have a tomato and basil one powder that they add into it. So it gives it a little extra food value and a little extra taste, I think. I also got some celery. This one bunch, it was $1.39. And I got eggs, which is actually one of the reasons I went to go shopping too. I usually get my eggs out at Costco. I like to get the organic eggs that are free ranged out there. But it was the only thing I needed from Costco, and I couldn't justify driving all the way to Costco just to get eggs. So I did get 2 dozen. These are large eggs. They are the Kroger brand. They actually look really nice. I guess as nice as eggs can look with it. And those were $1.39. No. Yeah, these were $1.39 each. So I got 2 dozen of those. I also went to, let me make sure there's nothing else on here. There isn't. Oh, my total for that at Kroger was $29.76. I think I did really well considering I got 3 big packages of meat. And I'm going to set this back over here. I went to Meijers next, and I actually went in looking for these tension dowel rods, or not dowel rods, curtain rods. And I had looked at them on Amazon, and they were really actually kind of expensive. Plus, I had to wait like 4 or 5 days in order to get them. These were $3.99 each. I'm losing my voice here. $3.99 each. So I got 2 of them. I'm going to use them on this island. I already have the one up. I do have to go through and actually sew the fabric that's hanging there so that I can slide the curtain rod through. But I was going to get a new island, but with the price of everything, I just couldn't justify spending money to get a new island. So this is going to be a fix that'll last me for quite a while. I also got 3 cucumbers. They were 79 cents each. These are probably the nicest ones that I saw at any of the stores, the 3 stores that I was in yesterday. The ones at Kroger were basically yellow, to be honest with you, and starting to wither up. Gordon's about the same way. And then these are going to have to be used soon, but they're the best that I found there. And I make a lentil salad that I really like. I could probably live on that salad. At Gordon's, I stopped in to actually get this cottage cheese. I really, really like their cottage cheese. This is a 5-pound tub, and it was $10.99 for it. This is the large curd. They also have small curd that is, this is 4%. They have a small curd, 4%, and then they've got a small curd that is low fat at 1% in it. I really enjoy having this. Sometimes I'll have it for breakfast. I'll put like frozen fruit. I've got frozen raspberries in the freezer that I get out and put on it. Sometimes I'll put some nut granola nuts on it also, but it's just really good. Or have any kind of fruit. If you get canned fruit, you know, it's really good on it too. It's delicious with pineapple, and that's what I grew up eating on it. It's also a bedtime snack for me most of the time too, is to have a half a cup of this with some fruit. I also got some cheese. I'd been kind of looking at it. I buy it in the bulk, like these 5-pound blocks of it. I will shred it up. Some of it will go into the freezer. Some of it stays in the fridge. Sometimes I will slice it also for sandwiches. And a quick tip is, if you're going to keep it in your fridge for a while and you've opened the package and you've handled it, is to take white vinegar on a paper towel and wipe down your cheese that's exposed, that's been touched, before you put it back in the refrigerator. That's going to help extend the life of it. It will keep any kind of bacteria or mold growing. It will cut back on it. It will last you so much longer. I'm just really messing that part up on it. I advise doing it. It's going to last you a lot longer. But I usually get my cheese from Azure Standard, and it is kind of pricey, but it's usually organic and grass-fed. But the prices have gone up to like almost $60, between $58 and $60 for most of their block cheeses. And even with it being organic, I just can't justify doing that. So I picked up this Monterey Jack with jalapeno peppers. It's going to be kind of like a pepper jack. Never had it before, but I'm anxious to try it out and see, and I will let you know what it's like. And then I also got a mozzarella. It's low moisture. We do a lot of cooking with this also. So I'm anxious to see what it's going to be like. And prices on these, this was $10.99 for the cottage cheese. The jalapeno pepper cheese was, it's okay, Bentley. Jalapeno pepper cheese was $18.49, and then Bentley was $19.25. Bettlers, it's okay, puppy. Yes, it is. Yes, you're a good boy. He's my good watchdoggy. Aren't you? Yes, you are. So I spent a total of $48.73 at Gordon's Foods. It was Meijers was $10.91, and then Kroger was $29.76. So I hope you all are out there, that you're finding some good deals. If you are, let us know so that maybe the rest of us can help share in it and keep an eye out for it. If you have any questions, put them down in the comments, and I will catch you guys later. I'm going to get this stuff ready for the freezer.